Oh, sorry, somebody's watching me right now. Awkward. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I really wanted to tell you guys and explain this particular topic because especially if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably pretty confused as to, am I vegan? Am I not vegan? Why? What's going on? So, March 12th was my health anniversary. I told you guys that actually in the last video. So on March 12th, I went vegan until I did it for 2 weeks. And this is why. So, I don't know, it's like part of me desires to be vegan because, of course, I understand the environmental impacts and the human right, or the, not human rights, we do not eat people, the animal rights. I laugh because this is serious, because, like, if you guys know anything about, or, like, you've watched the documentaries that a lot of vegan YouTubers and vegan people recommend, there's a lot of messed up stuff going on in the animal food industry, and I really don't want to put my money towards that. But I have a health condition. Obviously, that's a lot of what my channel's about, is about my eczema, my allergies, how I have autoimmune diseases, and how I'm curing them holistically. Okay. Me not being vegan does not mean I'm eating dairy. I probably will never eat dairy again in my whole life, and this is why. I don't think people are supposed to be consuming that in the first place. Meaning, like, we're not supposed to be consuming something that was, like, made specifically for an infant animal. But it's, like, so controversial. Argue with me if you want in the comments. Have fun. I don't know. But I'm not going to eat dairy. I think it's silly. I don't think people are supposed to eat dairy. I think the dairy industry has been heavily funded. Sorry, somebody's watching me right now. Awkward. And my mom's pulling up, so if you hear driving, that's why. But so I was doing alright. I was being vegan, blah, blah, blah. But then I hit a point where I didn't feel like I was healthy. I was healthy because I'm, like, eating healthy things, but I didn't feel like my body was repairing itself as quickly as it was when I was eating animal things. So these animal things that I refer to is my body needs collagen. And it may just be right now in this time of my life, so I may be vegan in 2 months. I don't know. There's no predicting me. Trust me, if you're my friend, you know this. But as of right now, I'm not. And if you have eczema, I recommend that you not be until you're healed, which is actually kind of the opposite of what a lot of people say. Like, there's a YouTuber literally called, like, the eczema relief something. I don't know. I can put it here for you guys. If you want to be vegan, go look at his stuff. He's vegan and he cured his. But for me and my thinking and my understanding of the way my body heals, I have to have bone broth. I have to have collagen because my cell lining is all broken, basically, and it needs to heal. And for me, I feel when it heals. Like, I just got over a really bad stomach bug that I was only using, like, a holistic treatment to heal, and I ended up ordering pho, which is made out of bone broth, the liquid, and I, like, instantly felt it working. And it could be a placebo, could be on my head, but I don't think it is. I just think for my body, using bone broth and the nutrients found in things like salmon, like fish, fatty fish. Not tuna. Tuna's not super good for you, but like salmon and trout have omega-3, and they have B12, and they have very rich nutrients, including vitamin D. I also get seasonally depressed, and I say it in that way because I don't believe that I have depression, but I have little bouts of being depressed, and I know for a fact it correlates to how much vitamin D I get. So my body at 22 years old, almost 23, next month, this video will go out in April, this month, I can't be vegan right now. I want to be. I already have a lot of weird dietary restrictions, like I'm gluten-free completely. And like, it's hard to be social. I'm like trying to hang out with people, and it's like really awkward, and I don't like people catering towards me. And like, I don't want somebody to go out of the way and be like, oh, she's vegan, we have to go here. Oh, she's vegan, we have to go here. And I know the benefits of not putting my money in wrong places are worth it. Like, I don't support the honey industry. I don't think that's a very nice thing. If it was done in a better, more sustainable way, cool. But it's not. I don't want to put my money towards... I mean, if you just know what these industries are like, I just got teary-eyed. I mean, it's like, it's awful. It's like, it's economically horrible. It's, maybe it's not economically horrible because they're getting a whole lot of money. What I mean is, like, it's horrible in so many ways. It's like horrible because that's a life, but it's also horrible because this is our environment. And I have a lot of, being such a, like, I want to be more sustainable, and just knowing how corrupt the food industry, the animal food industry is, it's very hard for me to support it. And like, I know fishing, that industry is corrupt too, and we're like overfishing our ecosystems are being destroyed because we're overdoing everything. And like, if America, or if people adopted the idea to eat meat as a like side portion, or like not every day but as a treat, cool. Like, I think that's fine. I think we're over consuming meat. And this is just what I think. And if you disagree with me, that's really cool. Disagree with me. Yell at me. I don't care. I don't know. Like, if you know anything about the blue zones, which means they're little pockets of like communities where people are living to be a century old. So they're living to be 100. And if you know about their health, they're mostly plant-based, but when they have meat, it's used as a condiment, or it's used as a celebration. So like, ooh, somebody's birthday, let's cut up a steak, or let's do something. That accent is just me being weird. It's not a real accent. Don't get offended, please. It's not from anywhere, it's from in my head. But I think that's the way to live. I think being plant-based and having a consumption, I think fish is very good for us. And yeah, so I don't believe I can heal. Like, my glands are swollen right now, and I caught a stomach bug because I think my immune system just isn't right yet. And like, I just got over the stomach bug, my immune system lowered, and now I am like catching some cold, and I need to boost my immune system. So I bought like a chicken bone broth because I spend quite a bit of money on pho, so I decided to buy it on my own and just make soups with it. And I'm gonna go heat some up right now and just sip on it. And I've been taking echinacea. It balances your immune system, especially if you have eczema. Also found out that caffeine creates more problems with eczema, and I'm gonna have to make a video about the things that make it worse and the things that make it better, because I have even more research now that I want to share with you guys. But that's my ramble for why I'm currently not vegan. The end. Thanks for talking with me today. I'm just like chilling out on my porch, looking around, chatting. So yeah, probably my next video is going to be talking about this new research that I have that I can back up. It's like scientifically proven about autoimmune diseases and the effects certain compounds have on our immune systems. So, the end. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being weird with me. I'll see you guys in my next video.